Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy from Buckeye Sports Center in Huron, Ohio. Today I'm thrilled to bring you this 2024 Nautique G23. We're really excited about the layout and the details on this boat. Let me take you for a walkthrough. We'll go ahead and start up at the bow. So not only is this boat equipped beautifully, so is the trailer too. Up in the bow of the trailer, we've got a nice ladder going right up the bow. 2 grab handles there, no problem getting into the boat from up in the front. And then moving down the side of the boat, we've got our dock lights up in the front here. Also have Nautique Super Air in the black finish. Definitely looks nice and subtle. And then I absolutely love the steel blue metal flake that we also matched the rims on the trailers with too. So that's some detail there. Definitely looks cool without standing out too much. It ties everything together. And then moving down the side here, Nautique puts their navigation lights right here in the window. So it's right there. Everybody's going to be able to know where you're coming at night. And then we've got the board racks that are oversized, rubber molded, just nice and easy slide up. I'll show you a little bit better as we walk inside the boat. And then moving around to the back here, we'll go into the Nautique surf system and the center Nautique NCRS plate, which goes ahead and makes your wave rampier or mellower. It also makes your wakeboard wake. It's gonna make that rampier or mellower so you can send it flying big. All right, so check out the award-winning surf system that Nautique goes ahead and produces. So we've got the Nautique surf system, NSS, and they're covered actuators. And we have the plates that slide out to the side, which is going ahead and grabbing water to make a nice wave on the other side of the boat from the top and bottom, and side I should say, from the bottom and side, water's going past it to build a nice clean wave, make you that nice Nautique barrel that everybody loves. And then in the center here, we've got the NCRS plate, the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. This plate is built right into the hull of the boat. It comes down to go ahead and make your wake for your wave either longer and mellower or steeper and more aggressive. For wakeboarding, it's going to go ahead and make your wake poppier, give you a little bit more send, or if you adjust it the other way, you can go ahead and make it mellower if you want to go for big long air. So definitely a nice feature. This also stair steps you up onto plane. And then if you go into a turn, it will go ahead and react there. So anytime you slow down when you're in motion, it will go ahead and help keep your bow down for you without you having to think about it. Nautique also has the surf pipe here, sending your prop stream or sending your emissions down into the prop stream with the hope that it's going to bubble up behind the surfer when you're in motion. We also equipped this boat with underwater lights. I've got the ladder on it, and then one of my favorite features is the Nautique thruster. This makes it so nice and easy to go ahead and dock the boat or pick somebody up. It's completely integrated inside the steering wheel. You can do a push button to operate it, or you can do it from a steering wheel. It is a great feature to have on the boat. So how the transom of this boat is set up is perfect for whether you want to go ahead and strap on your wakeboard or you're just hanging out with your crew at a sandbar. I've got 2 seats in the back here. They kind of face each other so it's easy to communicate. I've got a cup holder right here, along with radio controls here, and then cooler there also. Nautique puts courtesy lights coming right through the walkthrough here. Great lighting, and it's this yacht style walkthrough that mimics stairs in a house. So you feel a natural walkthrough as you're stepping through here. I'd really like to measure the height and see how close to a stair height it is. It was great ergonomics by Nautique to go ahead and make an easy step up. When you're getting out of the water too, there's a handle here to grab onto. A lot of the times when I have ballast full on these boats, I don't bother using a ladder. I just go ahead and swim right up, grab onto the handle, and pull myself out. So in the back of the boat here, we have 2 large storage lockers. You can fit wakeboards, surfboards inside. Nice and easy pistons going up. They're finished off here. And then inside, deep storage that doesn't get eaten up by ballast bags or anything like that. We also have life jacket holders inside here too. And just to show you how deep the storage is, I can even disappear in this thing. I mean, it goes down there. So you got a good amount of room. So Nautique is great at incorporating the entire crew, your entire family, into the experience. It's not just the person that's on the wave or on the wake. It's not just set up for the driver. It's set up for everybody involved. And what do you like to do? You like to watch what's going on behind you. You know what's better than one observer here watching what's going on? 4 observers, or how about 5? Watch. So if we go ahead and flip up this seat here, we got 1 person. We got 2 people here on the other side that can face backwards, see the action. We take the back seat, we fold it up. We got 3 and 4 people who can go ahead and see the action. And they've got tons of foot room down there that, hey, it's nice and easy to face backwards and they're not playing footsie either. And then the 5th person, the true observer, has the best seat in the house. Because I've got plenty of foot room here. I can actually set my feet down without having to put them inside a storage locker. Or comfortably, I can go ahead and just got plenty of room for my legs. And I say it's the best seat in the house because the JL subwoofer sits in the storage locker right behind me. Go ahead and vibrate the seat all day. It's a ton of fun. All right, so anybody's getting thirsty on the boat, Nautique sets the cooler right in the center here. Nice and easy to go ahead and flip up. And it's a customized Nautique cooler. They added the extra detail of putting the sea deck material and their emblem on it. It's a nice heavy duty cooler. It's not just your standard igloo or anything like that. They even go through the detail of putting their emblem on the bottom of it. And you set that into the stand, it goes ahead and leaves the Nautique imprint in it. Say you didn't have this cooler one day, you can throw ice inside that entire compartment there, and they have a drain at the bottom of it, and that can act as the cooler also. So I've got a cooler to be able to carry my stuff to the beach if I want. And then for those cooler days, we've got heaters on this boat. So you can go ahead and grab any heat you need, pull out a tube, put it up your hoodie, put it inside your wetsuit on those colder days in October. I'm usually still surfing. Definitely a perfect feature, keep you warm. There's another one over by the driver's side and a defroster at the window. All right, so over on the passenger side console, we've got our glove box that's nice and recessed here. And I guess more than anything, what I really want to dive into first is the wavefront speakers that JL Audio went ahead and designed with Nautique in mind. Nautique goes ahead and uses it. You send your stereo, you send your speakers, your music coming up into the windows. It reflects off the windows and fills the whole cockpit up with noise. And then we've got a little window here on the glove box door. It's to be able to see your cell phone with a cell phone charger right below. And then inside there, I've got access to a secondary head unit for the radio, charging capabilities, audio auxiliary inputs. Also have the passenger seat heater too. So this seat is heated seat. And then for our storage underneath here where the observer storage is, as I was saying before about the subwoofer, in the back here we've got our JL Audio subwoofer. We've got the cover nicely folded up inside there along with the mirror. So you can see how much storage you have there. And the trash can is so easily and convenient to go ahead and access. I can do that without even opening it. I have a nice door here, trap door. I can throw my papers right inside there. And just easy peasy. Nautique's engineering, the design, and developers did a fantastic job at building this driver's seat. They made it nice and easy for you to just be able to swing back and go ahead and talk with your crew, make sure everybody's good. And then when you want to get locked and engaged into the seat, you have little pieces that are definitely holding you into it. It's nice and comfortable. I've had people of various sizes say so too. And then we've got a spot here to go ahead and hold our drain plug or put our cell phone in. My screen system is off to the right here. It's out of the way of viewing so I can see nice and easy the entire area in front of me. I've got my defroster, as I said before there. And then over at the console here, it's a nice, easy design. I've got a spot for my arm to go ahead and rest to control my throttle without any issue there. And then I have access to my whole screen from their hotkeys here. So if I want to change my speed on the fly and I'm driving down a wavy lake, it's going to be a little bit hard to change my cruise control speed. I can just go ahead and push a button and adjust, but with the rotary encoder. In the center here, if I want to get to my user preferences, nice and easy by pushing a hotkey, and I can go ahead and choose, hey, we want to wake surf steep on the port side, and it will go ahead and activate it for us. If I want to control my volume, I can go ahead and turn up and turn down, no problem. And then if I want to get back to the page I was just on, I can push this button, or I can go to my home screen by pushing the home there. I've got everything there, even a nice spot to go ahead and put my cell phone charge. It's underneath, out of the sun, not in an area where, hey, it's gonna fly off the boat or possibly get wet. So nice spot there, along with cup holders conveniently placed. I even have auxiliary inputs and USB chargers in the back here. And I can control my power tower right here. So everything that the driver needs to be able to have access to is all right there, nice and simple, with great viewing angles and a seat that goes ahead and engages them. And the seat does slide backwards and forwards, and it also swivels. And best part about it, it's heated. So moving up to the bow here, a very simple piece that they put in here for blocking wind. Say you're out on a cooler day, you want to keep the cockpit warmer, you can go ahead and close the windshield, and then we've got a nice little pocket door here. You can go ahead and grab onto, slide. It's on magnetics, or it's magnetic in there, so it just slides in place and holds there nice and easy. You're blocking wind without having to set up canvas or slide something in there. Just a easy option to have. We use this a ton. Like I said before, we're going into October, sometimes even November still surfing. And then we've got the bow filler cushion up front here, along with armrests. You can see plenty of room up here. I'm 5'8", I've got plenty of room for my legs, but say I was 6 inches taller, I can go like that. The other person still has room too, if they were 6 inches taller than me. And then armrests here that I absolutely love because they fold down out of the way instead of folding upwards. So the hinges are nicely supported. They're not going to rattle loose, you know, or go ahead and present a problem from holding up. But being in the down position, it's protected. And when you take out the bow filler cushion and you take out the center cushion, it goes ahead and gives you area to step from the front of the boat all the way to the back of the boat with having non-skid over everything. Nautique even puts non-skid underneath in our storage spots here. And they're all hinge seats on the sides here, so I can throw my items in there, and I don't have carpet in there to go ahead and get moldy or mildewy. So definitely a great setup up in the bow here. You have cup holders conveniently placed all throughout the boat, and then the JL audio speakers going ahead and sending noise up into the boat so everybody can go ahead and enjoy it. And one of my favorite features on this boat is the tower. It's a power tower that goes up and down. You've got it set up with 4 JL audio speakers inside here. They put lights on the side there, and one of my favorite features with Nautique is I can do zone control. So I like to turn up the tower speakers for the rider in the back, and then turn down the cockpit noise for me driving. Just helps me concentrate better, I guess. But it's definitely just something really nice to go ahead and have for those times that, hey, maybe your passengers don't want to have the noise up loud, but person in the back obviously does. They're having the time of their life, riding the best wave in the business. And then on our tower, moving up to the top here, we've got our camera, and it's positioned at the very top here to go ahead and give you a view of everything behind you, a full 180-degree panoramic view of who's behind your boat. So when you're starting up, you can go ahead and make sure that you're definitely safe and there's no one in the water. And then we even have rope holders inside here. Throw your surf ropes, throw your wakeboard ropes up there so they're not taking up precious storage inside the boat. And then when I want to go ahead, say I'm getting into a little bit rainier of a situation, I can bring my tower down and just lower it a little bit and block any rain coming in. Or say I wanted a little bit more protection from the sun, same thing, dropping it a little bit lower is gonna go ahead and give you a little bit more sun protection. So great feature there with the tower raising up and down, or if you're going underneath a bridge, definitely can be used for that reason too. The power actuated tower is terrific, and this is a 2-stage system. And then I absolutely love our board racks here. Nice and easy to spin in, lift this up, take my board out, I'm ready to go. Put it back in, not messing around with any bungee cords. And my boards are protected by the oversized rubber that goes inside these, or the rubber that they're adding to them on these oversized racks. Definitely a great feature on these boats. And I can actually fit 2 surfboards in there. It's not just 1 surfboard and 1 wakeboard. I'm putting 2 boards in that, no problem. And then if I've got a lot extra, I use my back lockers. I use the lockers a lot for surfboard storage because it's nice and easy to grab a board and head right off the back of the boat. And then I also have spots up on the bimini top too for those. So we're gonna go ahead and turn up the radio, let you listen to that too. Go to my hotkey here.
Looking at me with the eyes, I get a hand of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi.
So I want to say we made it up to about 3/4 of the way of volume there, and you could feel the boat was definitely vibrating. The great thing with JL Audio is they're a nice smooth noise. It's not staticky, you're not getting a PA style speaker here. It's just smooth. JL actually uses inside their speakers a silk style tweeter inside it in addition to their speaker. So it's nice and smooth. You can understand the words that are coming out. So definitely a great feature on the boat. And then what do you think about the interior color scheme? I love how we were able to go ahead and match it with the steel blue metal flake on the outside. We use the lunar white vinyl, so it's a little bit off of a white vinyl, so you're not worried about getting it dirty. Cleans up nice and easy. Nautique's vinyl is definitely a premium grade vinyl, but in addition, they're using extra layers of foam inside their seats. You're gonna have a nice touch layer to give you a nice impression, and then a thicker layer to go ahead and support you. Definitely a great feature, and we've got the RGB courtesy lights. I turned them on the cup holders here. Also, there's lighted speakers. They light the back of the emblem up, and then the emblem, as you're walking out, you'll be able to see it lit up too. Even got this boat equipped with underwater lights, so you're ready for a party with this boat. You're ready to have a fun day on the water. I thank you so much for watching today, our walkthrough of this 2024 Nautique G23. For additional information, check out BuckeyeSportsCenter.com. Also check out Nautique Boats. They've got great YouTube videos that go through the boat a little bit different than me, and then also on their main webpage. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We almost always have something up related to water sports. Thanks so much for watching.